What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on today's video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and if you want me on the panel or you want to collaborate, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. And please, bro, please, follow me on Twitter, at KOBoxing86TV. That's at KOBoxing86TV. But let's get into today's video. And it's fight week, man. It's fight week. We got so many big fights, bro. We got so many big fights this week. None bigger than Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. So we'll be covering that fight a lot this week. And on top of, we got about 8, maybe 9 or 10 prediction videos coming to y'all this week, bro. We're going to drop a lot of content on the channel as always. But this week is going to be a fun week, a fire week of boxing talk. And in this video, man, we got to talk about a question that's being asked. Can Malik Scott lead Deontay Wilder to a heavyweight title? For those y'all that don't know, Malik Scott is Deontay Wilder's new trainer. Deontay Wilder, like many before him, many top-level great fighters before him, came to a crossroads in his career and he changed trainers. The question that we have that we're going to attempt to answer in this video, can Malik Scott lead him to a heavyweight title? Now, before we get into the video, y'all already should know by now if you follow the channel, live shows, man. But I got to keep letting people know on all these videos. So if you're new to the channel, you know when I go live. We go live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all be sure to come through this Wednesday night. That show is going to be epic. You know what I'm saying? We will definitely probably be talking Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury on that show, along with some other topics. But y'all come join me Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time for our live show. And then we got a new live show, the Morning After Boxing show that we do with the singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network. Y'all go support him and go subscribe to his channel. That's KQKC Boxing Network. And we do our show together every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. You got to subscribe to him because we switch platforms every Sunday. But this Sunday right here, after the big Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight, we'll be right here on my platform Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all come join us for a fun morning of boxing talk. But let's get back to the video. So can Malik Scott lead Deontay Wilder to a heavyweight title? And you have a lot of boxing fans that will watch boxing and not understand how much a trainer matters in a corner. Right? How much having a trainer that's able to communicate with you effectively, having a trainer that is able to give you good instructions, motivate you, let you know where you're at in the fight, whether you're losing, whether you're winning, whether you need to make a certain adjustment. Having that in your corner means a lot, especially at the highest of high levels, right? When you got prospects coming up, a lot of prospects, based on matchmaking, they'll be a lot more talented than their opponent. So training won't matter as much. As long as they come in shape, their focus, they can use their skills, use their talent to beat an opponent when you're at their prospect level, for the most part. Obviously, we see some upsets at the lower levels, but training comes more and more into play in any sport when you get to the higher levels, right? When you get to, like football, for instance, you get to the Super Bowl, you got two teams that are pretty evenly matched from a talent perspective. Coaching comes in a lot in those types of matchups. You know, you get to the college football championship, you know, Alabama has just as many NFL players as Clemson has. You know what I mean? It's going to come down to the coaching and the execution. Boxing is no different. Boxing is no different. When it comes to championship level fighting, where you can look at two fighters and you can realistically say, okay, this fighter has those advantages. This fighter over here has those advantages. How can you make the fight into the type of fight to where your fighter has the best chance to win? That all comes down to training. That all comes down to how you prepare, how you run your training camp, the things that you focus on in training camp. Can you get your fighter to do that in the line of fire? In the line of fire. You got a lot of dudes, man. You got a lot of dudes that been in the Army, bro. That when they on the shooting range, when they in basic training and shit, they hit the target every time, bro. They hit the target every single time. They don't miss. You know what I'm saying? They the best of the best out there on the shooting range. You know, when you're doing your PT, they good. But then you get them out there on the battlefield, bro, and they freeze up. They can't fire the trigger. And if they do fire the trigger, they missing everything they shoot at. Because the nerves get to them, right? Being in the heat of battle, that gets to them. Same thing can happen to you in boxing, bro. So it's incumbent upon trainers to be able to get their fighters to perform under the brightest lights. And when things don't go well, when an adjustment needs to be made and a certain communication needs to happen to a fighter, a trainer got to be able to do that. And so with Malik Scott, can he lead Deontay Wilder to a heavyweight championship? The answer is simple, bro. He only has to win one fight. He only has to win one fight to win the world championship. And so if you're of the mindset that Wilder has a chance in this fight, then the answer has to be yes. And I'm not telling y'all who I'm picking to fight. I'm not doing a full breakdown of the fight right here on this video. But yes, because I believe Deontay Wilder has a shot against Tyson Fury. I believe Deontay Wilder has a shot to beat anyone that you step in the ring with, or that he steps in the ring with, and he will be a favorite in a lot of those fights. Now, is it just a puncher's chance? Because he punches so hard and he has a type of power that we've never seen before, having the highest KO ratio in boxing history. As of right now, Tank Davis is knocking on that door, but Deontay Wilder has far more fights than Tank Davis. Let's see as Tank Davis moves up and matures, and, you know, he can't make 135, so he got to go to 140. He can't make 140 comfortably, so he got to go to 147. Does that power still carry? That remains to be seen. But as of right now, Deontay Wilder, KO power, best that we've seen in the sport from a percentage perspective. You know what I'm saying? So is it just a puncher's chance that he has? Or has Malik Scott turned this into a, damn, he brought back some boxing skills that we thought were left behind because he had been looking for that right hand so much. Now he's showing more skills. Has Malik Scott been able to pull some of that out of him? And now does he have more than just a puncher's chance in the fight with Tyson Fury? Those are things that I'm going to be looking for as it pertains to how I grade Malik Scott as a trainer, because he's never trained at the professional level before. Malik Scott has taught kids, and he's been touted as a great teacher of the sport of boxing, but we just won't know until we see Deontay Wilder in the line of fire. Like, let's make no mistake about it. The training videos, they look great, bro. They look great. I can see that Malik Scott is trying to turn him into a two-hand fighter, not depend so much on the right hand, feint a little bit more, work on throwing that left hook to the body, work on using that jab more to set up that right hand. You know what I'm saying? And not just searching for the right hand. Feint with the right hand and throw the left hand more. Like, I see the things that they're working on with the mitt work and the pad work and shit. But what's going to happen in the line of fire? Will Deontay Wilder be able to utilize all the things that Malik Scott is saying to him and trying to teach him? Will he be able to use that in the ring against Tyson Fury? I think he might be able to. So my answer to the question, can Malik Scott make Deontay Wilder a champion, a heavyweight champion again? Yeah, bro, I think he can, because he only got to win one fight to do it. Now, my answer might be different if we're talking about a fighter that, you know, had took a few losses in a row, having to build himself all the way back up, and now maybe he got to win 4 or 5 fights and really put in that work at the age that Deontay Wilder is right now, which is 35 years old. Then the answer might be different, but can Malik Scott help Deontay Wilder win one fight? I believe anybody can help Deontay Wilder win one fight, because he would always have a puncher's chance. So the answer got to be yes. The answer has to be yes to this question. Will he? I don't know. Y'all got to stay tuned for the breakdown in the prediction video. But overall, the main thing I want to see is if something gets tough, because I believe that Tyson Fury will have some success. I believe Tyson Fury will have some success in this at some point in this fight. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. We'll see. He might. But if Tyson Fury does have some success in this fight and he's outboxing Wilder, I'm interested to see when the camera goes to Malik Scott's in Wilder's corner, what is Malik Scott telling him? And then can Deontay Wilder follow those instructions? Can he execute the game plan? It's a very intriguing question, bro. It's a very intriguing question. It's a very intriguing topic to talk about, because this is a big fight, man. This is as big as they get. You know what I'm saying? From all the stuff that's on the line, all the stuff that's been said, the vitriol, the two fan bases back and forth, all that's on the line for both of these fighters' careers, because this is it. Ain't no fourth fight, bro. Ain't no fourth fight. The winner of this fight, the first 2 fights don't matter. the first 2 fights don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wins this fight, it's it, bro. It's it. They get the last laugh, so to speak. So I'm very interested to see how this plays out. Overall, we got to say yes, man. Malik Scott can help Deontay Wilder win a heavyweight title because you only got to win 1 fight to be a heavyweight champion again, bro. 1 fight against a very formidable opponent. Make no mistake about it. But he can. He can simply off the strength of who Deontay Wilder is and what he's been able to accomplish in his career. He always has a shot as of right now. Until you tell me that he just ain't got power no more, he always has a shot to win a fight. Now, has he made Deontay Wilder drastically improved? That one, I'm not ready to say yes on. I'll be ready. We'll know after the fight on October the 9th. And we'll know, y'all will know whether or not I think he made him improve based on my prediction video that's going to drop this week on this fight. But I'm not ready to say emphatically, yeah, he done made Deontay Wilder this masterclass boxer. He's so much better going to the body. He's so much better with the left hand. I could say he looked better in training. I could say he looks better on the pads. I could say he looks in better shape. I could say that he looks like he's using that left hand more. He's going to do more body work. That right hand is going down to the body and some of the mitt work that they're doing. I could say that he looks better from that perspective. Looks like Malik Scott is trying to teach him a lot more than what Mark Breland taught him. That's what it looks like. But will that be the truth come fight night? That's what you always got to keep in mind, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man, in the comment section. Can Deontay Wilder and Malik Scott pull it off? Can Malik Scott, Deontay Wilder's new trainer, his head trainer, can he lead Deontay Wilder to a victory? Can he lead Deontay Wilder to becoming heavyweight champion again? Which means can he, basically the question, can he have him beat Tyson Fury? That's really what it is. That's what it boils down to. Can Malik Scott help Deontay Wilder defeat Tyson Fury? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, man. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, and follow your boy on Twitter, man, at KOBoxing86TV. That's at KOBoxing86TV. And if you need to get in touch with me on a personal tip, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here, y'all. Peace.